They're spy loaded now. They would hope it were to chill. Fuck, man. Give it a try. They're holding up like crazy though, but they are negative. Definitely an early fucking entry. Dude, I barely held on for that. But much more playing around, I'm gonna get out. I'm out. Whatever, full loss on that. Got in way too early. Deserve that. Whatever. Tough loss on this play, man, especially on something that I shouldn't even have been in at all, or at the very least been in way earlier. But really, though, I shouldn't even have been in that play at all and just got in when you're about to see me get back in here in a little bit. I took a full stop on that, almost negative 11%, which is where DAS auto stops me at. So I got out negative 10 and change just before DAS stopped me anyway. And that just sucks to see because it came down just a little bit more and then went in our direction. So if our stops were wider, never would have took a loss, but we don't have stops that big, 10, 11%, just absolute max, unless it is some crazy news candle wick float or whatever, like on that other video. But, like I said, most of the stops are always around 7% or 5% or so. It just sucks to see when they go a little bit further and go right in your way. But like I said, this is a play I should not have been in the first place. So take the loss. You'll see, get back in here again, make up for it. So small green day, but it should have been a one and done like it has been. Just trying. Q's is ripping. Come on, Spy, go with it. I'm going to try it. Nothing. Dude, I was just about to say that they weren't doing shit. Q's is pushing. They're still at like 6% though, man. 30 cents. All right, nice retest with the Q's. Definitely. Q's did. About the trim. It's in the low teens. Suited us hit the 60 because Spy's about to break high. Can't do it. I'm going to take a piece just to get something off. Q's making high. Almost, but like a penny. There's a nice little rip through the 70s. Took some. Look at those green candles, and it's going so slow. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Let's see what is right here. Ton left, and we're at 15, 16. Okay. There we go. Sweating that one for a little bit. 20% now. I'm going to take even more just to get more. These are in the high teens now, so I don't want to leave too much on the table up here. Do a little more, just kind of hovering. Every time Q's want to reject, you know, I'm like wondering about the SPY. I want it. Another little spot, little piece off there, 22%. Oh my god, go on SPY. I still haven't trimmed all these taps up here in these 90s, dude. Fuck, I hope it doesn't burn me. I'll be first to admit I should have got more off here, especially at that third candle reject there, that 679. I had way too much left to be hanging out here to let these go this far back down towards even. I was thinking too much about having a lot left for that 679 break for the all out rather than paying attention to the tape chart and correlation. And of course, this thing came down right to where my trail stop was, where I thought it was supposed to bounce, where I thought it was going to, and then I got out. That's just thinking like 60s, maybe that 50, maybe. Of course, for it to just rip all the way up and give me that 679 break like I wanted in the first place, but that's what it is. This is a game of inches, right? So we're just going to take this as a small green day. Could have been better with a little better execution, of course. Could have been a one and done. Should have, could have, would have. But that's the game we play here. So we're just going to take this into the next day and move on.